Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another vlog. Today it is my first trip of 2023, and to start off this year, I am flying today. So I'm flying to Atlanta today, and I'm going to be visiting Georgia today. So this is going to be another new state, and I'm really excited to go to that part of the U.S. I hope you enjoy. Just checked in for the flight. Now I'm heading to security because I'm running a little short on time, but I'm really excited to start this year off with flying. And back at the Sunport, I love this airport, so let's go. Look at this, guys. It is all under construction here. This looks so different from December of last year. They have changed things up. Okay, I just made it to the airside terminal. I'm in the B concourse, and we're about to start boarding shortly. We're anticipating an on-time departure right now. It's gate B8, so at the end of the B concourse. Hopefully we don't get delayed because of de-icing, because we may have to de-ice, but we'll see. Before we board this flight, there are a few updates I need to talk about to the channel. So the first thing, if you can't tell, I am actually wearing a mic right now. So you can see it's down here. Audio wasn't really sounding good last year, so I thought, let me upgrade to a better microphone. So I did that. Number two, I have an Instagram account. So if you want to check me out, go to Road and Wing Adventures, all lowercase. That's my Instagram account. And third, again, it's the first trip of 2023, and we're flying on this first trip. So it's going to be a big and exciting year. I can't wait. I have no idea how many times I'm going to fly this year. Could be a lot, could be a little, most likely a lot, but I'm really excited. Okay, they just started pre-boarders, so they're going to start main boarders here in a second. But I'm in main 3, and I'm probably going to board towards the very end. Perfect. Just made it on board the flight. It's going to be a 2-hour, 19-minute flight to Atlanta. We're about to push back and depart, but we do have to de-ice real quick, so hopefully that won't affect our departure time. Might delay us by a few minutes, but we still are anticipating an on-time departure and an on-time takeoff. So we're about to leave Albuquerque. As we are climbing out, I just can't take my eyes off of the window, and I'm also looking for a movie to watch, but every time I look away for a few minutes, the scenery gets even better. It is so beautiful out there. I had no idea it was this beautiful in the winter, but my most scenic flight for so far is on Delta. That was a really scenic departure. That's why I love flying out of Albuquerque. But they're about to start service soon. Just saw them walk by. They're preparing, and still have 2 hours to go. Quite a long flight. It is still really scenic as we are flying into Texas. Scenery, of course, is getting flat because we are entering flatlands. But no matter where we are, I just enjoy looking out the window, seeing things passing by. A little turbulent because of some wind, but for the most part it's smooth. And they're about to start service shortly. So they just came through with the service, and I got a Biscoff cookie and a Coke. But we are about an hour and 10 minutes away from Atlanta. Just passed by Tulsa, a little bit south, and we are now crossing into Arkansas. But I'm gonna eat the Biscoff cookie and then drink the drink and then enjoy this flight, because this flight is a nice flight and I'm really enjoying it. So we've been flying through some choppy air, and it's actually open air turbulence because there's no clouds or any storm systems below us, but the plane has been shaking quite a little bit. That's why I haven't gotten up. The seatbelt sign is back on, and we are currently halfway through Arkansas. So I just finished up the service, eating and drinking that. Now I'm just looking at the flight tracker and watching a movie, but we're almost in Atlanta. So right now we are currently about to start a descent into Atlanta. We are currently passing over Huntsville, Alabama, and we are 180 miles away from the airport. I hope my gate is not taken in Atlanta, otherwise we'll have to sit on the ramp for a while and wait for our plane to push out. So let's hope not, but I'm really enjoying this flight, and it's also a full flight, so there's 194 passengers on board today, which is a lot, so it's fully loaded, and we are about to start a descent shortly. Also, we're going to be passing over the Appalachian Mountains. I think I said that right, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. So this is the second mountain range we've crossed today, because we crossed the Sandia back in Albuquerque, and now we're crossing the Appalachian here in a little bit, but I hope it will be scenic because I've heard really good things about them.
As in Alpha.
Just made it to Atlanta, got out of the airside part of the terminal, and now I am waiting for my Uber to take me into the city. But that was a really nice approach. Really good landing, actually, pretty smooth. And now I need to head into the city. So during the time that I didn't film anything, I had lunch and just explored this hotel a little bit because it's a really big hotel. So there's 4 floors at the bottom, and they have restaurants and all sorts of stores, shops, mostly conference rooms because this is a hotel. But I just wanted to explore and see what the hotel had. And then I'm also relaxing, getting some work done, and I'm so glad to be in state number 5. Can you believe it? State number 5. So this is a new state. What a great way to start off 2023. Staying in a nice hotel, getting to fly. This view from the 38th floor is awesome. And even here on the 38th floor, I'm not on the top floor, which is the 47th floor, but the view from here is still awesome. Like, look at that. The sun is up there, and you have some buildings like that round one is the Westin. This tall one in front of me, I'm not sure what it is. There's another building behind it. Georgia State Capitol is way over there with the gold roof. AT&T building, bunch of apartment buildings, and you can even see that plane. That is a plane landing at Hartsfield-Jackson. So I've just been standing here for the past 10 minutes watching all the planes land because you can see them perfectly. And even without the zoom lens, I still have a great view of them. And seeing the world's busiest airport right there, there's just so much consistent air traffic, plane after plane after plane coming in. So I'm really enjoying that. And I am so glad I got a high floor room because, you know, that would really suck to have a lower floor room without this awesome view from up here. So first time actually staying at a Marriott Marquis, really enjoying it so far. It's been a great experience so far, and I can't wait to stay here for the next 2 nights. Okay, I've just made it back to my hotel and I just watched the sunset. It was really nice. Now I'm sitting here enjoying the view of downtown Atlanta and waiting for all the city lights to come on as they're slowly all coming on as it's getting darker and darker. But I'm about to go find some dinner. I'm about to call this half a day start in Atlanta. It's almost done. I just need to eat, but I'm really enjoying this view. Just ordered my food. Now I'm gonna head up to my hotel room and wait because it's gonna take about 20 minutes to get the food, but I'm almost getting dinner. Then I'm gonna go to bed because I woke up really early this morning at 3:30, so I'm kind of tired, but I'm just powering strong. Okay, everyone, I just got my food and that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this travel day from Albuquerque to Atlanta. I really enjoyed traveling on Delta, finally getting to experience it. It was a really nice flight. I enjoyed it. And I also enjoyed seeing a little bit of Atlanta, sneak peek for the next vlog. And make sure to subscribe and like down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.